welcome inside the home of the Blue Jays, Roger. So now into the box is John Birdie, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Miami.
First pitch on the way.
John
in there at the knees,
Birdie.
strike one.
First pitch, and a block.
Called strike 0-2.
After letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Birdie is retired, and there's one away. So next to hit is Miguel Rojas. Out in front of it, strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Starling Marte is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the shortstop. Whoa.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's 1-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now it'll be Kevin Biggio.
The second
Infield
baseman.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Biggio.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, a 1-2. Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Corey Dickerson. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now into the box, Garrett Cooper.
The designated
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. First offering on its way. Jorge Alfaro is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Well hit out to straightaway center. Marte going back to the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
George Springer the next to hit.
The seventh fielder.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Springer.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 1-1, here it comes. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Now to the plate,
catcher.
Yerman Mercedes. Here's the first pitch to him.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now here's the pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
There's ball four.
Batting seventh. The designated hitter. Number 7.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting eighth. The right fielder. Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Mercedes at second. McGuire is over at first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel.
The third baseman, Lourdes.
First offering on its way. He's set. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. The 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will get this one. The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hit out towards second. throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. And now here is Jesus Aguilar, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. High in the air out to center field. And there's the first out here in the Miami third. Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. Here's the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Adam Duvall, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Popped up. Guerrero in foul ground. 2 down. Next, it'll be John Birdie, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. High and deep to center field. Marte going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied out at his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Popped up. Aguilar will put this one away. And ready now is Miguel Rojas. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
The 1-2 to first. Right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Behind 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
Leading off with a J. The left fielder, Teoscar.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-1 home.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Fouled off. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering in the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Now at the plate is Yerman Mercedes. Worked a walk his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, it's hit to 3rd. 5. There's 1. Relayed to Aguilar, the double play, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Garrett Cooper. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
Now
stepping in now, Jorge Alfaro, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to 3rd here. And now the first pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Next to stand in is Brian Anderson. A potential tying run for him at 3rd base. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And he'll lay off here as well, and it's 2-0 to the Miami 3rd sacker.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Adam Duvall is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Reese McGuire.
Designated hitter, number 7.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte's after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
The 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. And that retires the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And that'll bring in the second baseman, John Birdie. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next from Miami, Miguel Rojas. He bounced out last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Here's Starling Marte, 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Line hard to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 1 down. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. Now the first pitch. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. A ball and a strike.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Sinker, 3-2 now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got under one and popped out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. From the belt, the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar.
Into the box to Oscar Hernandez. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Paul Campbell was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Guerrero on third. Hernandez over at second. Springer at first. 1 gone. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Swing and a liner. Marte is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch of the AB now. Reese McGuire is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Julian Merriweather is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Garrett Cooper is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Jorge Alfaro checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Anthony Bass will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 52.
Bottom of the inning now, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
And third baseman, number 13, Lourdes Gurriel.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
The batter, number 11.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 delivery. Down and away, ball 1. Gurriel on at first, nobody out. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Duvall is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. No hits to this point.
Second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Rojas camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As a look, now the pitch. High and deep to center field. Marte going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Richard Blyer takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Hit in the air down the right field line. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Aguilar onto the grass. He makes the catch. What a play on the... Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jesus Aguilar goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Again, another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Number 14, Adam.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And that misses 1-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings in George Springer.
Toronto, the center fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Springer.
And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Fouled off. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Next up is Yerman Mercedes. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. And he lays off there. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Duvall is there, 2 down. So stepping in is Reese McGuire, grounded out in his last at bat. Danny Jansen will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Another 1-2 delivery. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than
The
done.
right fielder, number 15.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He came across to score after doubling in his last at bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Jansen leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the air out to left. Dickerson's there. And he makes the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And set to go is the second baseman, John Birdie.
John
David Phelps comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 35, David.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. First pitch of the AB now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Blue Jays have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. Toronto took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Shohei Ohtani pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.